deviled eggs. It's a good old summer staple for Memorial Day, for 4th of July, for whatever else you want to do. So you can do store-bought or farm fresh eggs. We have farm fresh eggs, and so they're already boiled and peeled. And I'm going to tell you a trick about boiling them. So if you have farm fresh eggs, boiling them won't work. You need to steam them. And so these are steamed because I have chickens, and so they're farm fresh eggs. And that way you won't end up with, you know, the shells where they're all over the, where you peel the shell and you end up with a yolk with a little bit of pieces of white on it. We're cutting them in two and taking the yolks out. I'm going to give you that to put over there, and we're going to make them. Now, you know how to tell a fresh egg from an egg that's not fresh?
I don't know.
If you take your egg and you fill a little cup with water, and you put the egg in it,
yes.
If it floats, the egg is bad. You want to
really?
throw it away.
Okay.
If it sinks, it's good. The egg is good. It hasn't been in the grocery store too long or in your refrigerator too long or whatever else. If it comes up about halfway, you better eat it that day because it's not going to work.
Well, that's good to know because I love making egg salad all the time. You know, I'm going to double check my eggs every time.
Well, that's how you can tell if it's fresh. And you don't, like some people, like if you're cutting your eggs, this is sticking a little. If you cut your eggs and then you dump it in the bowl or whatever you're mixing, and then you go, oh no, that egg was bad. You've ruined everything. You got to start all over. So that's a little trick for how to tell if the egg's fresh. There's another little trick. Like we peeled these eggs already.
Right.
These are the shells from them. And they're good because they're boiled. But if you're making breakfast, you might want to clean the eggshells up before you do this. But you can save those eggshells and put them like in a baggie, and then you crunch them up. You crunch them up. So that's why you gotta be careful in there because they're got sharp edges. You crunch them up. And you can put them around your roses. Roses love the calcium in the eggshells.
All right, that's a good trick. And I got some roses around my house.
Oops, we got one more.
One more egg, yeah.
One more egg to do, okay. And this is 6 eggs, and the recipe you'll see on the website is for 6 eggs, but in the summertime you might want to double it or triple it or quadruple it if you like deviled eggs.
I love deviled eggs,
okay.
So I'm going to quadruple it.
So now we have all our yolks out. So what we want to do is mash them up because the last thing you want when you're making these deviled eggs is to have chunks of yolk in there. So we're mashing them up. We have this little bowl here, we're mashing them up, and then we're going to mix our ingredients in a second. And deviled eggs are so easy to make, and everybody loves them during the summertime. During the wintertime too, but they're just sort of like, to me, they're sort of like a picnic staple. You got to have deviled eggs. So now they're all mushed up in here. The yolks are all pretty mushed up. We're going to mash a little more. Yeah, now they're mushed up.
Okay.
Now we take and we put in, it's a tablespoon of dill relish.
Okay.
It's dill, not sweet, dill.
Okay.
And then we put in a 1/4 cup of mayo. Okay, we're gonna help with this stuff get out of the, we're gonna help it get out of the container here.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And then we're going to do a half a tablespoon.
Yep, half a tablespoon, yeah, let me get this.
Of mustard.
Okay. Yeah, and this is just regular French's mustard.
Can you use Dijon?
You can use Dijon. You can take this recipe and make all kinds of alterations to it and add different things to it to have a slightly different flavor. This is just basic, but you can put Dijon, you can put, they have all kinds of mustard in the store with all kinds of zippy stuff in it.
Oh, yeah.
Your eggs a little more zippy.
I love Dijon.
And, okay, there we go.
All right.
All right, and then we just mix this all up together. This is going to become our egg filling. And then after we fill the eggs in a second, there'll be different kinds of topping you can do too.
Okay. And so when you fill them, you just take a spoon.
Just take a spoon and put this back inside the white shells.
Okay.
I'm going to stir it up. Yep.
I'm going to scoot this over
Oh,
here.
you know what we forgot? We forgot to put a little salt.
And pepper.
You got to always put a little salt.
Yes.
You got to put a little salt and pepper in everything, because otherwise it's too blah.
It definitely is.
Yes. Maybe we'll make them a different day and put other stuff inside them.
And you can, sometimes you can put like chopped parsley in there, or cilantro because we're in Texas, and
Yeah, that's it.
that's right, and make a nice deviled egg.
Maybe we could put jalapenos in.
Oh, shut your mouth.
I bet you that would be good.
Oh yes, I think it would.
We'll make them the next time that way.
All right.
Put some chopped up, fresh chopped up jalapenos inside them. And so we just, all we do is just scoop it back in here. Just a little bit in each one. Okay, so now we've got our eggs filled, we're decorating them. So we have a little bit of dill. You can put dill on them, you can put paprika on them. We'll sprinkle some paprika across the top of some of them. You can do whatever you want on. We can take this one and put dill and paprika.
Oh my goodness. Now you're walking around church horse.
So I'm always going to live on the dangerous side.
I know.
So there's deviled eggs for your
All right,
nice summer picnic.
Thank you very much, Patty.
Thank
See you in a
Chef.
little while.
Okay, thank you, Chef.